How are you doing today, Miles?
Good.
That's good. Well, here, why don't you come and tell us about your tractor you have here?
This is a mini modified with a 4BT Cummins.
Okay. And why did you choose this over any other diesel engine?
The parts are readily available. It's something different. Everybody likes smoke. This is the new class.
Okay. The new class. Why do you say the new class?
There's a lot of mini modifieds with gasoline motors and things into, and it's just something different.
It is. So you said you used to have a gasoline mini also?
Yes. Big block, Chevy.
Big block. Okay.
Yep.
What made you switch over to diesel?
Just something different, you know, trying to do something different. I mean, the Cummins motor is readily available. I mean, everybody loves Cummins. You know, the Cummins is the motor. It's an 8-valve. It's a 4BT Cummins. Pretty much stock bore, stock pistons. Everything's cast head, cast block, and there's been a lot of work done to the head work, things like that. 66mm turbo with yeah, I mean, just there's a lot of stuff done. Marine piston, so it has the longevity of it, that it can run longer, turn more RPMs. The pump's been done by Antrim Diesel. It's set to 5,000 spring pressure. Yeah, the cam is a Hamilton cam. Everything was pretty much bought through Antrim Diesel. The hood is a Case IH 115 hood. Fiberglass. Pretty much we wanted to make it look like a quarter scale tractor. Okay. Pretty much it's a quarter scale tractor on a mini chassis. So it's a mini modified chassis.
Okay, so what are the different classes for the minis?
There's small block, big block. The only other diesel class is the garden tractor class.
Okay. So what made you pick this diesel class that you run in over any other class?
I'm trying to start a class, so it's not like there's a class made for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There again, everybody likes the Cummins. I like the Cummins, so I want something different, and I want something to wow the crowd. Not necessarily push them away, you know. I like attention. So.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, right. To see a class started, to have fun with it, and to be affordable. Tractor pull ain't affordable no more, no matter what class you're in.
It definitely isn't.
You know, and there again, where they took the big block mini class to around here is not like affordable to me, you know, and I think this could be an affordable class. And there again, the European over there, I mean, they have tons of tractors that are smaller like this, and they're just awesome to watch. They're just, you know, power to weight ratio is just phenomenal. You know, they look fun, and that's what I want to do.
Just want to have fun.
That's right.
That's good.
The South Bend clutch in it, we just got that put in. We put it up on the dyno, and it made 250 horsepower with a bad clutch. The transmission's a T19, and the rear end is a Dana 60.
Okay. It's crazy. I almost can't get low enough.
It has Dixie pick tires on it. Everything's pretty much like the mini modified, and with a diesel motor and the hood. So.
Okay.
So you're here trying to promote it to get a class started, and hopefully it takes off.
I hope so. We can only hope for something that's this cool and this unique. So I know other tractors, they have for the brakes. They have the dual pedals. Does yours get the front end up on them just like those?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I was
definitely looking for the quarter scale tractor look. I mean, it's
You got
gonna
it.
smoke like a freight train. I mean, we've had it on the dyno and things with it, so it definite smokes.
Everyone loves that rolling coal.
That's right. You want to see with the hood down?
Sure.
I do have a hydraulic cylinder that goes on that lifts the hood up like a big tractor's. I did not have time to put it on. It's just kind of sleek looking when you look down at it into the front. I mean, it's just it looks mean.
It does. It really does.
It was a good hood to pick, so I know that. I mean, the good thing is everything's readily available on the internet. Everything's readily available that you can order for this. It's not like I fabbed a lot of stuff, you know.
So, let's talk brass tacks.
We're talking what?
Brass tacks.
Okay.
What exactly would it cost someone to put this together if they wanted to join your class that you want to start?
Anywhere between, I mean, I probably have about 10 to 15,000 into it, but you can't look at that. You know, you look at what you can do. It's not about how much money you spend on a part. It's about what you can make. It's about what you can do to make it work. This motor could be as much as take it out of a box truck is where I found this motor at in a box truck. And out of the salvage yard, and you take it and you change the turbo, the injection pump, which is a 7100 P pump, and change the injectors to it, and you go pull with it. You know, it makes good power as it is.
That's crazy.
I didn't get the spring. My buddy worked more of it. He was up here in New Jersey somewhere.
So why tractors?
That was the.
Why not trucks?
Just have the passion for the wild ride.
I understand.
Yeah, that's why I'm Mini too. I built my first Mini in 2008. I rebuilt it again in 2009. Turned around and rebuilt it in 2010. It was the best of show. And you always learn something different that you want to do. And it's never what you want. And you're always changing things and stuff like that, and I'm sure I'm going to change this a couple more times to get it to where I want it to be. I'm sure this ain't the stop of it, you know. It's not going to stop
I hope
here.
not. It shouldn't.
Sure.
You got to keep growing and expanding as the times change.
I definitely like more power.
How?
Then again, I don't want to chase people away with trying to start a class.
Making that much extra.
Understandable. How do you fit in there? That is tiny.
I'm tiny. I'm short. It's not bad. I have to reach. I have to get out of my belt to reach for things, but it's not terrible.
Okay. So you're probably what, like 5'7"?
5'7".
5'6", 7".
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I'm about 5'6", but I got heels on.
Yeah, right. It's weighing in right now with. It has 160 pound of weight on it. The oil, the fuel is fully loaded, and it's weighing in at 2,250 pounds. Now, if I took my weight off of it, it'd be weighing in at 2,090 pounds. So it's definitely doable for a mini class. The mini class we run around here is 1850.
Okay.
So.
It's awesome.